The biggest decision or the biggest opportunity that we focus on is actually just one word, timing. By spending a lot of time with our customers, we have a clear idea and understanding of their requirements because we have a strong belief and we have a strong conviction that we truly understand and we basically work hand in hand with them. So I think from a ST Telemedia global data center perspective, we always focus on what's the best way to add value to our customers. And over the last 2-3 years, this focus has really been about how do we capture the hyperscale market. But going forward, the new trend that we see is basically the AI economy. And the whole AI economy is simply based on what we call within the DC industry, the ability to provide liquid cooling or high density racks on that. So I think from what the value that we add is not only can we provide solutions to existing traditional customers, which are cloud providers, we're also prepared to provide solutions that add value to AI-related customers in the form of new innovations of liquid cooling technologies. So in the AI economy, one of the key drivers is basically something called the GPU, or the graphic processing unit. And this is basically a part of the server that basically runs all the AI models that we've seen. I think you guys are familiar with that. But GPUs not only require a lot of power, they also require a lot of cooling because the more power the GPU uses, more heat comes out. So in the traditional design of a data center, usually the cooling is basically done through air cooling, or basically through air conditioning coming out in the form of air. But with the AI economy accelerating in terms of different use cases, the more usage of GPUs, therefore the requirement for more cooling, air cooling is no longer sufficient. So what's the answer? The answer is liquid cooling. Liquid cooling basically is a form of special liquid that's actually put inside the server to allow the GPUs to actually cool down on that. Now, what it means from a data center perspective, that we have to understand this trend and we have to be able to provide different new solutions and technologies in order to support our customers that are about to support the AI economy. So in the AI economy, Thailand has a huge opportunity not only to contribute locally and domestically, but hopefully to compete at a regional level. Within the data center industry, we see there are 3 major markets. There's always going to be a regional hub that's supported by a combination of Singapore and Malaysia. The second market that we see is Indonesia, simply because of the size of the potential economy there, roughly about 280, 290 million people on that. The third market, which I feel that Thailand has a huge opportunity to compete, is actually in the Indo-China market. So roughly about Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam is where the opportunity is. In order for us to do this, we have to make sure a couple of things in order for Thailand to be a hub. Number one, we have proven that we have the right standards. We've proven that, hey, we can attract hyperscale cloud providers into the country. And more importantly, what we've done at STT GDC is that we can also support the AI-related customers as well. And as this business grows, you will see more and more interest from other customers wanting to come into Thailand and making Thailand hopefully into a regional hub at the Indo-China level. So from a Thailand perspective, obviously we all want more investments to come into the country. And we welcome that because I think all of us want to see our country grow and prosper. In parallel, from a business perspective, obviously, in addition to competition, we basically look at different ways that we can add value. So myself and my team, we spend roughly about 80% of our time with customers. So building a data center, you can argue, is not too difficult. Trying to deliver operations based on a certain standard or SOA, you can argue is part of the job. But truly understanding the key aspirations of our customers, truly understanding how to make them successful, I feel is the area that we focus on. And by doing that, we're not too worried about incoming DC operators because we have a strong belief and we have a strong conviction that we truly understand the aspirations of our customers. We understand their goals, we understand how they define success, and we basically work hand in hand with them to grow the industry, but also to grow our business and their business together. So in general, in the data center space, it's a huge amount of investment that's required. Therefore, there's huge amount of risk. So the biggest decision or the biggest opportunity that we focus on is actually just one word, timing. By spending a lot of time with our customers, we have a clear, again, understanding of their requirements, and we have a strong sense of when we want to start building. Because within this industry, if you build too soon, it becomes a huge financial risk. If you build too late, you won't comply with the requirements of the customers. So making the right decision to build at the right time is the key success factor in this business. And I'm happy to say that because of the vision of the board and the shareholders jointly, we have made the right decisions to build at the right time. And therefore, from this current building at 20 megawatts, we are fully 100% occupied. It's taken us 4 years, but after 4 years, we do have a revenue stream of over 1 billion baht. And within 4 years, our EBITDA as well is positive. And that's something that we're quite proud of, and that's something that we feel that we have the right understanding again of our customers for the right timing to build and operate, and therefore capture the business opportunities for a win-win scenario for our customers, for our shareholders, and obviously for our people as well. So the business outlook for the industry and also for SCGDC is very positive. It's very, very bright. And the reason I say that is because of the AI economy. As part of the AI economy, we believe that new customers will enter Thailand. And the great thing about the AI economy is that the AI economy is growing at a very accelerated rate, which means not only does it benefit the country from a domestic perspective, it benefits us as well from a data center perspective. It will allow us to grow at a much faster rate, benefiting not only the customer, but also benefiting our shareholders as well. So the outlook is very positive for the AI boom. We see that this will continue for the next couple of years. We don't see the AI boom slowing down anytime soon, and therefore we continue to grow and continue to uplift the industry. STTGDC, obviously, from a very customer-centric perspective, we have data centers across the world, ranging from London all the way east to Japan. But something I think that the Thai team is quite proud of is that this data center that we're sitting today was built from zero. It was built from scratch. And I think with the wisdom of the board and the wisdom of shareholders for the right timing, we've been able to grow this business from 0 to 1 billion Thai baht in a very short time frame based on industry standards. And not only have we been able to build but grow the revenue, more importantly, we've also been able to capture diversified logos, ranging from not only cloud providers, but from AI providers, allowing our earnings, our EBITDA as well, to be positive faster than industry standards as well. So that's something that we really feel that it is a reflection of not SCGDC, but it's actually a reflection of the confidence our customers have in SCGDC. And more importantly, we would like to believe it's a reflection of the confidence of the Thai potential to further grow even more and further rise the development of the Thailand data center. Another key driver that drives the growth of the AI economy is not only on the enterprise side in terms of investment, but also is related to policies as well. And these policies obviously come from the government itself. I've been in the industry now for a little bit over a decade, and I've seen the progression of the policies that the Thai government has made. And I dare say that year to date, they have made much improvements on that. I would like to encourage the government to continue upon this path with further acceleration in order for us, as part of the enterprise, to be more competitive against other countries around the region. But more importantly, I would also encourage the government to look beyond the policies and see what are the new business opportunities in Thailand. I think the government has done a wonderful job in attracting electronic vehicles into the country. What we see as the future use cases of AI is not just the usage of the GPUs, but what we see is the potential opportunity of autonomous vehicles. So going from EV to AV. Given Thailand has access to great supply chains, has a great infrastructure, I would encourage the government now to go beyond the digital infrastructure policies, but look at ways for new policies to generate innovation within the current economy of driving autonomous vehicles. And with that, Thailand will have a business use case that is domestically sustainable. So as we increase our competitive advantage through existing policies, we should strive not only to strengthen our competition, but we should also strive towards a sustainable digital economy as well.